Well, people, this is Jamal. I mean, not Jamal, but Rakeem the Butcher. And then my co-host.
This just sharing.
Well, we got breaking news. Breaking news again. Well, the dog has been voted out of the house. Now Jason is the new acting mayor. Jason House is the new acting mayor because Tiffany's on the investigation.
Finally, somebody is doing something.
Let's play more of this clip from the news.
You have disgraced this entire village and also disrespected each and every one of us.
In a special board meeting tonight, Dolton trustees voting to investigate controversial Mayor Tiffany Henyard. This comes as we have learned federal agents are investigating her and allegations of corruption.
Our Elizabeth Matthews was inside that heated board meeting. She's live in Dolton. Elizabeth.
Scott and Don, one trustee saying tonight that this is their last resort.
Before we finish, we got this from Fox 32 Chicago News. Like, share, comment, and subscribe.
Last stance. They cannot continue to stand by and see millions of dollars wasted. Tiffany Henyard didn't show up in person, but she was brought up in conversation and a vote.
Motion passed for resolution number 24-002, calling for investigation of Mayor Tiffany Henyard.
The 4-trustee majority voting unanimously to call for an investigation into Henyard and what they say is the misuse of funds.
The Board of Trustees has repeatedly asked for financial information that we feel is entitled and has been denied that information. So we feel that we need to get intervention from somebody that can force this kind of action.
Who are you asking for that intervention? What bodies?
We're asking the FBI, State's Attorney, Attorney General, and Cook County Sheriff's Office.
Henyard became mayor in 2021, and for at least 2 of the 3 years, Fox 32 has been reporting on allegations of corruption in her capacity as mayor and Dolton Township supervisor. Concerns have led to trustees calling special meetings to get things done.
This meeting is an attempt for this legislative board to save Dolton.
They voted on items including asking for receipts for the mayor's trips and getting keys to Village Hall.
This has been a stain on our community. It's no way that we should be locked out of a place where we pay taxes.
Residents in attendance approving of the board's stance.
This has to stop. She cannot continue to intimidate and gangster her way through this.
We're not giving up because we refuse to let Tahoe Tiffany take our community.
I did reach out to...
Well, there you have it, people. They said Tiffany is, I guess it's a temporary removal.
Yeah.
Until the investigation is complete. But the dog has been let out the house.
But they had to stop this woman. The town will be bankrupt if they're not already. I mean, this has gone on too long. I mean, I don't know. I mean, the residents of that town have been begging for help for the longest, and everybody just ignored them. And the only reason that they finally started doing something, all the YouTubers putting all these stories out there, and then the news caught wind of it, and they started putting it out there. And that's the only reason why the Cook County DA and the Sheriff's Department, the FBI, and State Attorney finally getting that gangster out of there. She draining the town dry, and she using mob tactics to scare people and to make them afraid to move forward and get the information they need to run the town.
That's true. I'm surprised it took this long. Mm-hmm. She should have been out. I know this is not the usual. Y'all used to me calling this woman names and stuff, but I'm gonna let it go this one time.
I mean, this is disgrace. This is disgrace. I mean, she's robbed the town. You know that ice rink she put up. They said it's closed until she have an event.
Why?
If she don't have an event, the ice rink is closed. So and she retaliated against a lot of the businesses in town because they spoke to the FBI. She had her police goons to raid 2 bars and grills and close them down.
After the news been to
Yeah, after the news and the FBI interviewed them, she got mad and she retaliated against them. So this is crazy. I mean, there need to be some charges against this woman. There really need to be some charges, and this woman needs some jail time because she's corrupt.
Corrupt. Now the thing is, if you're gonna be corrupt, don't be all out in public with your business.
Well, she's under the impression that nothing's gonna happen to her. Nothing's happened this far. So she's almost through her term. So she figured what's gonna happen? What are they gonna do?
See, old John Gotti had the same problem. He wants to be flashy out in public doing his dirt.
Well, she wanted to play that game, and she didn't realize there's consequences to your actions.
That's very true. Now, as much as I want to go in on Tiffany, there ain't not much more I can really do now because she's been temporarily removed.
Well, this is what everybody wanted. This is what everybody wanted. Every YouTuber that ever did a story on her, that's what they always said. Something need to be done. This woman need to be removed before she dry the town out. And that is if it's not already dried out.
Well, hopefully Jason House can turn this town around. Maybe somebody can donate some money to this town.
Well, with all this mess, it's going to take them a long time to figure out just how much trouble they're in because she had them locked out. She didn't give them any information. They don't know anything. And they're going to take them months to figure out just what this woman has done.
You know, they may be more than $7 million in deficit.
Who knows?
Because last time they received a statement was in September last year?
I think so. She locked them out. They can't even get in the computer to find out. They don't know what's going on in that city.
Well, hopefully they fire that police chief and get a new one in there because he was on Tiffany Henyard's side.
There was a lot of them on Tiffany's side. I mean, this is crazy. I mean, this is corruption at its finest. This woman came in. I mean, she was a thief anyway. She was breaking into cars. She was a thief anyway. She had a criminal record of stealing and lying anyway, and they put her in the office. I don't understand why they did that. I mean, they wanted a black woman, man. Why?
The thing is, you don't vote on the race.
I mean, she didn't have what qualifications did she have to be mad?
Other than she was a former trustee.
She had no qualifications.
No. She had a qualification to run the prison. Or be in prison.
Yeah. She something she need to face the consequence. She need prison time. I mean, I'm not gonna say how much time she need, but she need something. She need to be serving some time so she can realize the error of her ways, that she can't just go out here and be a gangster and terrorize people and take over a town and nobody says anything.
Now, I wonder if they gonna remove her from Thornton Township.
They should.
Because she's the supervisor out there.
They should. I'm sure they're going to do something over there. She's under investigation here for mishandling funds.
Misappropriating funds.
And what you think, they're going to leave her in office over there?
Who knows? We'll see what they do to her. Now, I wonder, after Tiff goes to prison or get removed from both of the jobs, what she going to do after this? Go back stealing again?
Whoa. She'll probably leave Dolton because she's going to be very, very, very disgraced and embarrassed. She's not going to be able to face those same people that she intimidated and threatened. She's not going to be able to face them people again.
I can 100% agree with that. If she do stay, she got some big brass cojones.
Yeah. I won't stay. I won't stay after I drained the town dry and did all that gangster activity, shutting people down, denying people their business license. I won't stay. Who gonna do anything for her?
I guarantee you, if she do stay, some people gonna come after her.
Well, I think they would just shun her. I mean, they would just overlook her. And she wouldn't get probably some of the services that she need or want.
That's true. And at the same time, while the police cars almost got repossessed, she was making payments on the Tahoe.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, she was making payment on Tahoe, but not the police cars?
Right.
Wow. I mean, what kind of job is she going to get in Dolton?
Maybe working at the restaurant. Hopefully they don't put it in a cash register.
Well, what restaurant? She tried to close all the restaurants down.
They be open again now that she's gone.
Who gonna hire her?
Hey, I can't answer that question for you.
Who in their right mind, put it that way, who in their right mind would hire her?
Maybe she can bust the tables.
I wouldn't have her nowhere near me because she can't be trusted. She can't be trusted.
Yep. Well, that's very true. Well, we won't go be for y'all for long. We just had to break this story out. Like I said, like, share, comment, subscribe. And once again, I'm Rakeem the Butcher or the Grave Digger, whichever one you want to call it.
I'm just sharing.
Well, until next time, people, we out. And make sure you hit that like and subscribe. But it ain't going to cost you a thing, not a thing.
It don't cost you a thing. Now, you go on down there and do what Rakeem said. Hit that thumbs up, okay? Maybe we have Tiffany to call you if you don't.
I don't know, Tiffany. Tiffany probably could send us some people our way by now. Well, till next time, people, we out.